and greetings. This is Henry Howell coming to you from presentationclasses.com. And I'm so glad you joined me today for this short episode. You know, I spent many years in marketing and advertising and have done some great things, been part of award-winning campaigns, and that's enabled me to get some huge bonuses from the various agencies that I worked at, as well as be able to craft my own company that actually did licensing of various products. We did lots of concerts, and as a result of that, we were definitely rewarded well, and it's been really gratifying. And so today I want to share with you some of the ways that you can take your presentations to the next level, and exactly how do you know that you're taking your presentation to the next level. In other words, how can you gauge how effective you're being in your presentations? There are a couple things that we can talk about very quickly. The first one is really perhaps getting some feedback from your audience. Many people will do surveys that they can pass out, and those can be collected, and you can have the audience rate yourself from maybe 1 to 10, and ultimately give you some feedback, even non-formal feedback in terms of how was it, were they enjoying it, did they get a lot out of it. Now you can do your own survey, and that's interesting because part of your presentation techniques calls for eye contact, for example. So an effective speaker will look to the left, and he'll have the gauge on what that audience is doing. He'll look to the center, and then he'll also look to the right, so that you yourself will know from hand gestures, for example. You know, if you're sharing a message at church, I hope you're getting some amens. So you can, just simple things can indicate to you how effective you're being. Are people nodding their heads? Are they smiling? Are they with you? Or, I've done presentations where people have actually been sleeping. So you also want to get a gauge on that as well. And finally, and really probably the most important thing, is are you communicating the message in a way that gets the desired response? What is it you're communicating? Are you trying to get somebody to do things? Are you in a class? Do you want them to pass a test after you present the materials? Do you want the client to sign off on the proposal so that you get that business? Do you want somebody to get the job if you've trained them to do interviews? What is the desired result that you're trying to get? And that should really give you a really nice picture of how exactly effective you've been. Because if you get your desired results, that's ultimately your goal. Again, this is Henry Howell for presentationclasses.com. We welcome you to visit the site. There's a lot more information. There's a lot more we're going to share. We're looking forward to the opportunity to do more episodes and to interact with you. But until next time, be well.